Welcome to our guide on why every man needs a dedicated whiskey room, and how to create one from scratch. In this video, we'll explore the enchanting world of whiskey, its historical significance, and the many reasons a personal whiskey sanctuary can enrich your life. From design and decor tips to building an impressive collection, we'll cover everything you need to know to craft the perfect retreat for whiskey appreciation. Whether for relaxation, social gatherings, or as an investment, let's dive into this refined hobby and discover how to make it your own. 1. The allure of a whiskey room. Imagine a space where the day's stress melts away, and the rich aroma of aged oak and malt fills the air. A whiskey room is more than just a place to store bottles. It's a sanctuary where you can unwind and savor life's finer things. Every sip tells a story, from the smoky peat of an Islay Scotch to the sweet caramel notes of a Kentucky bourbon. This dedicated space allows for an immersive experience, transforming the act of drinking into a ritual. Having a whiskey room isn't just about luxury, it's about carving out a personal retreat in your home. 2. The historical significance of whiskey. Whiskey has a storied past that dates back to the early distillers in the 15th century. Originally crafted by monks for medicinal purposes, whiskey has traversed continents and cultures, becoming a symbol of camaraderie and celebration. The whiskey room pays homage to this rich history, allowing enthusiasts to connect with a tradition that spans centuries. In many ways, building a whiskey room is like curating a museum. Each bottle is a piece of history, waiting to be explored and appreciated. This historical connection adds depth and meaning to every glass poured. 3. Setting the mood. Design and decor. Designing a whiskey room involves more than just shelves and lighting. The room should evoke a sense of warmth and sophistication, with dark woods, leather chairs, and soft lighting setting the stage. Consider adding elements like a fireplace or a vintage globe bar to enhance the ambiance. Don't forget the importance of acoustics. Soft jazz or classical music playing in the background can add an extra layer of enjoyment. A well-designed whiskey room is both functional and aesthetically pleasing, providing a perfect backdrop for quiet reflection or lively conversation. 4. Essential features of a whiskey room. A proper whiskey room is equipped with more than just whiskey. Essential features include a temperature-controlled environment to preserve the integrity of your collection, as well as proper glassware for different types of whiskey. A tasting table and comfortable seating are crucial for both solo enjoyment and entertaining guests. Display cabinets can showcase your collection, while a small library of whiskey literature can provide educational insights. These elements combine to create a space that is both practical and luxurious, enhancing the overall experience. 5. Building your whiskey collection. Curating a whiskey collection is a journey, not a destination. Start with the basics, a well-rounded selection of bourbons, scotches, and ryes. As your palate develops, explore niche markets and limited editions. Remember, quality trumps quantity. It's better to have a few exceptional bottles than a vast number of mediocre ones. Attend tastings and read reviews to make informed choices. Over time, your collection will become a reflection of your personal tastes and preferences, making each visit to your whiskey room a unique experience. 6. The social aspect of a whiskey room. A whiskey room isn't just a solitary retreat. It's a space for social gatherings and shared experiences. Invite friends for a tasting session, where you can discuss the nuances of different whiskeys and share stories. This social aspect fosters connections and creates lasting memories. A whiskey room can also be a conversation starter, serving as a venue for networking or intimate celebrations. In a world where digital interactions dominate, a whiskey room offers a tangible way to connect with others on a deeper level. 7. The therapeutic benefits of whiskey tasting. Whiskey tasting is as much about mindfulness as it is about flavor. The process encourages you to slow down, engage your senses, and appreciate the moment. This mindful approach can reduce stress and promote relaxation, offering therapeutic benefits akin to meditation. Engaging with whiskey in this way allows you to escape the hustle and bustle of daily life, if only for a moment. The whiskey room becomes a sanctuary, a place where you can find peace and tranquility amidst the chaos. 8. Customization. Making it truly yours. One of the joys of creating a whiskey room is the opportunity for customization. Personalize the space with memorabilia, artwork, or even a customized bar cart. Consider incorporating elements that reflect your personality, such as a collection of vintage decanters or a display of travel souvenirs. This personal touch makes the room uniquely yours, a space that resonates with your interests and passions. Customization also ensures that your whiskey room isn't just a copy of someone else's vision but a true extension of who you are. 9. The investment aspect. While a whiskey room is an indulgence, it's also an investment. Rare and limited edition bottles can appreciate in value over time, making them a worthwhile addition to your collection. Additionally, a well-designed whiskey room can enhance your home's overall aesthetic and market value. Think of it as an investment in both your lifestyle and your property's future. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, the potential for financial return adds an extra layer of satisfaction to the experience. 10. Getting started. Practical step. Starting a whiskey room project may seem daunting, but breaking it down into manageable steps can simplify the process. Begin by selecting a suitable location, ideally a quiet, temperature-stable area of your home. Consider hiring a designer or consulting with experts for advice on layout and decor. Budget wisely, accounting for both construction and your initial collection. Remember, the goal is to create a space that brings joy and satisfaction, so take your time to make thoughtful decisions. With patience and dedication, you'll soon have a whiskey room that caters to both your tastes and needs.